Hey everyone, I'm Heinz and welcome to another video from SIC Forex. And in today's video, we'll be comparing two robots from the same developer, taking a closer look at trading results from EA Black Dragon and Hamster Scalping. But before moving forward, if you find any part of the information helpful, please drop the video a like. Also subscribe if you'd like to be notified about future content. So to start off, we see that Hamster Scalping with this massive uptrend on the USD CAD eventually took a massive loss of $93. Now this was something that I was expecting to happen as the EA was featured on other videos also taking massive losses. Because of this, I've now turned off all news cycles for the EA and I will further look at how to potentially trade this EA on its very own account. Now, if we look out and add IceFX draw profit onto the chart, all of the previous trades will be seen. And before we close this loss, I saw a total profit of over 1200 on the account. But again, in my opinion, the EA is too aggressive and uses a counter trend strategy that can easily get it into trouble. Now, by using this simple tool, we can see exactly where this period started, and we'll switch out to a higher time frame as I've now completely stopped the EA from trading. So if we load the higher time frame, which is now the hourly, you can see the extreme amount of trades that this EA has been placing, especially if we look at during the strong uptrend period that the pair has been experiencing. The EA was able to then not recover from it and had a very big loss of $93. Now you might be thinking to yourself, is this just the USD CAD that has been experiencing a major meltdown? But on this contrary point, I've also been trading Dark Venus on the same pair and it did not experience this loss. The reason is for the Dark Venus settings that have also been featured on my channel. We closed all of the trades on Friday and by this avoided this very strong period where the pair was trending. So even though this does take small losses, we'll see that overall it was able to still recover that $57 loss and get back into profit. Compare that to the same period on Hamster Scalping, and you'll see because it didn't have that stop loss or set way of getting out on a Friday, it eventually suffered from the martingale risk. Now compare this to the other specimen by the same author, which is of course EA Black Dragon. That one uses a dual indicator strategy, which makes it less aggressive. So if we look at all of these trades placed and compare them, even though they are on the same pair, there is a big significant difference between how the results ended. Now, this account is currently in a major period of loss, so I'd like to let me know in the comments down below if we should try to recover it or just let it go. Now, on the same account, we have now tested multiple EAs, and one of my favorites so far has been EA Black Dragon. Now, I've been trading EA Black Dragon since the middle of July and also used it to recover this drawdown from other robots. I've been trading it on the AUD CAD, NZD CAD, and also the Euro USD. All of these on the 15-minute time frame, but using the indicator settings on the hourly for both the primary and secondary indicators. And overall, the most profitable out of these has been NZD CAD because it's been set up to be the most aggressive. Now, if we compare this to the losses made by Hamster Scalping, in my opinion, I think EA Black Dragon is a much better buy. So overall, what do you guys think? Should we let the account go or try and recover it using EA Black Dragon? So if we continue on with the different trading strategies, we can also take a look at my FX book to see the overall performance of each of the EAs. So I always try to keep track of the different accounts using my FX book because it makes it easy to analyze what exactly happened. And here we'll see that big loss on the Hamster Scalping, and I wouldn't recommend using it until we find a better way of using that EA. So moving forward, let's take a look at some of the other expert advisors that have been running on the account, including Dark Venus. Now again, both of the expert advisors were trading on the same pair, so we can analyze them together. But by changing to the new settings for Dark Venus and closing all of the trades on Friday, we avoid the martingale risk and are able to trade through it. So if we compare the results quickly, we'll see that this set file of Dark Venus generated $377 and because of the close all Friday has a very low drawdown of 0.89%, which gave us a gain of 3.15. Now, some of the other results that we can look at, we also have EA Black Dragon, and firstly we'll start with number 3000. Magic number 3000 was trading on the Euro USD. Now, this started on the 29th of August and generated over $460 in profit. And the thing about it is I often use it to help recover other robots that was in drawdown. So overall, I was really impressed, but still the standout performance was on the NZD CAD and the AUD CAD. So these also ran on other accounts in the past and have now been tested for quite a long period on the channel. So this is magic number 2000, which was trading on the AUD CAD starting in July 17th. And you'll see it had its periods where it was in drawdown, but it was able to get out of this using the overlapping technique. Furthermore, the AUD CAD is historically known to be a mean reversion pair, which makes it better for this style of robots. So over this one, we generated over $1,400, but you'll see the drawdown was also higher at 13%. The last one is the most aggressive one, which was the NZD CAD set file, and you'll see here it was in a period of drawdown, but the overlapping technique was able to recover. Again, this pair is more of a range-bound pair, so it makes it better for these cost-averaging style robots. So this one's total profit was 1900, but you'll see again the drawdown on this pair was over 1800. The last two robots that are still running on the account is of course that Stratus Goldwind. Now Stratus Goldwind on the Euro USD has been very aggressive, and I had to use EA Black Dragon to help recover some of its losses. However, if we put both of the pairs together, you'll see it still generated over $700 in profit, so I'll continue trading both the gold and the Euro USD set files for Stratus Goldwyn. Now in next week's video, which I wanted to do today, we'll be looking at how Stratus Goldwyn is comparing and also looking at a deeper look at the Stratus Parley indicator. So I hope that you'll join me for that. But lastly, what will happen to the account? I'm going to take the different set files from EA Black Dragon and start a new account which will be trading live. This one will be running on the channel, so if you'd like to see how they perform, make sure to subscribe so that you get notified of those live times. Overall, these free set files generated over 19.92%, or in other words, over $38. The drawdown was on the high side at 18.42%, but because of the mean reversion style of these free pairs, we are able to generate a nice return, but the interest is still quite high. Now, this will be another trading account that will be featured on my IceFX books, so make sure to take a closer look at that. As always, it's important that you have the right tools for algo trading, so ensure that you have a high-speed private virtual server or VPS with a low latency. If you'd like to find out which EAs and VPSs I'm using, make sure to check the description of this video. With all of that said, I want to say thank you for watching. Until next time, happy trading. Bye.